With hectic work schedules, there is nothing you could want more than to jump into the weekend. Maybe you'd bust a move at the club, grab a bite with your date by the candlelight, or hit the mountains for a hike. But there are times when you have nothing to do, slouched in your chair at home, like being in lockdown because of the next deadly variant of the virus. What do you do then? Here's a bunch of tips to keep you occupied while you're stuck at home. Make those virtual connects count. Work often crunches into most of your time through the week. If you are unconditionally at home, call up your close family. It's not every day that you get to catch up with them. Bring up those treasured memories over a simple video call that should do the trick. Bring out your artistic skills. There are so many objects in your house, pick one, sketch it. Paint a picture of your pets. Painting is one of the serene ways to pass your time at home. Train your pets. Having a pet at home can be tedious, but also super exciting. Not to mention how adorable they are. But instead of playing with them all day, you could always teach them new tricks. Practice various asanas. You can find thousands of videos online with some of the best yoga poses to practice at home. If you need to relieve some of the stress from working from home, practicing yoga helps release that stress and even calms you down. Not to mention, it helps flex so many muscles. Filter through your wardrobe. This one is sure to keep you busy for a while. Cleaning out drawers always helps discover clothes that you haven't worn for a long time. You can choose to discard or donate those clothes. Or try new combinations, play some house music while you're at it. Strum a tune or two. Most of you may have a guitar or a keyboard at home. Take this time to learn a new song, or even compose your own. Don't forget to record and publish it to your story, then challenge your friends to do the same. For those who do not play the instrument, there are many apps that you could download, which let you sing along to its karaoke beats. You can play some music and dance. Become your very own choreographer, or watch a couple of videos online. Don't worry if you're not a professional dancer. Breaking a sweat can help burn some of those extra calories you've gained at home. Work out at home. Working from home can get boring at times. All you do each day is wake up and turn on the laptop, then turn it off once you're done, and get back in bed. What you can do is break this stagnant trend and create a mini gym at home. Start with a couple of push-ups, squats, press-ups, and a couple of others to keep your brain and body active. Read, read, and read. We cannot emphasize on how much reading helps. Reading a book, magazine, or a newspaper daily can help reduce stress and also put you in a better mood. Not to mention you can learn new things from books to keep you occupied at home. Television is not all that bad. Have you missed any of the popular television shows? Well, if you're stuck at home, it's the perfect time to binge on those television shows, documentaries, and even movies. Learn to bake. It may be impossible to satisfy your sweet tooth if your favorite bakery is closed, or you can't go out. What you can do is surf social media and check out unimaginable recipes from bakers around the globe. You'd be surprised how much exists on the World Wide Web. Bake a cake, or try other recipes. It's your home, it's your call. Learn more than just English. There are a bunch of apps and websites that provide lessons for different languages freely. Learning a new language would be beneficial while speaking to someone from a different linguistic background. In this world of globalization, it might come handy in the next job interview or your next trip, you never know. Prepare a travel itinerary. Being stuck at home makes stepping out feel amazing. Go ahead, boost this feeling by creating a travel itinerary, maybe more than just one. It's tough to make such plans while at work, which is why planning a trip while being stuck at home is your best bet. Head over to a couple of travel blogs and tourism websites and jot down everything you want to try: food, hotel, and all other costs. Learn to knit, it's fun. Knitting is not just for a select bunch, it's for everyone. If you have a couple of knitting needles at home, pick them up and learn a new skill. Look for online tutorials on simple knitting projects you can take up. Go on, knit your very own beanie. Fun fact: knitting holds several therapeutic properties for the human body. Start your personal blog. It's not uncommon for someone to start a blog when they have extra free time on their hands. Writing your blogs can help unveil thoughts you've held onto for a long time. You can write a blog on an experience, a story, a poem, even about the latest news updates in the country. You can also create a video log to make the blog more interacting. Do some gardening. If you have a backyard in your house, plant a few flowers. This not just helps pass the boring time at home, but will add a little fresh and living color to your crib. While you're at it, click a couple of pictures and add them to your feed, inspiring millions to do the same. Solve a crossword puzzle. One of the easiest, but challenging things that help pass the time is to do a crossword puzzle. You can find such puzzles on the pages of your daily newspaper, or among the older stacks from months ago. Completing crosswords helps exercise the brain and keep the memory sharp. Sip on a drink, socialize. Because of social distancing, you cannot leave the house unless an emergency. But don't let this stop you from socializing with friends. Look for video calling apps online that let you connect with friends and share conversations while sipping on some wine, virtually. How often do you pamper yourself? You do not need a professional to give you a manicure all the time. Get your cosmetics out, push back those cuticles, moisturize your skin, apply the shade of the day, and a little hairspray to maintain a professional look, even while you're at home. This is the last one. Considering you have a lot of time to spare, keep watching Served Hot TV for such informative content. Stay tuned for our next video, or click here and watch other such creative content.